beverage filled with energy and nutrients for growing children of all ages. Grow them up with Smolta.
At Bullseye Pharmacy, we're your friendly neighborhood health experts. Our knowledgeable staff gets you the care you deserve fast. Need prescriptions, over-the-counter meds, even free delivery? Bullseye Pharmacy has it all. We meet more than your health needs. We meet your needs, period. From Domlec pay-as-you-go, Flow and Digicel top-up, and SurePay. Plus, your everyday food and drink items. Bullseye Pharmacy in Roseau, Portsmouth, and Grand Bay. Call us today at 449-8600 or 818-8600.
Can't live without you, I can't be without you for too long.
Boy, you have the whistle. Ziggy,
Benji,
whistle. Wet, stoop, whistle. Wet, whistle. Wet, whistle.
Benji, I see a girl with you.
What did I see her with you too?
So what we gonna do?
Whistle while you work. I go bring up a quality.
Can you drop off by me?
You not think a man not play. Rock and
That was a clean block, boy. A clean block that there. Well, you must come and check the replay on the screen. Wait, take it on the... Look this screen there, come and watch it. Take that, boy.
Smolta, a delicious malt beverage filled with energy and nutrients for growing children of all ages. Grow them up with Smolta.
At Bullseye Pharmacy, we're your friendly neighborhood health experts. Our knowledgeable staff gets you the care you deserve fast. Need prescriptions, over-the-counter meds, even free delivery? Bullseye Pharmacy has it all. We meet more than your health needs. We meet your needs, period. From dumb like pay-as-you-go, flow, and Digicel top-up, and SurePay. Plus, your everyday food and drink items. Bullseye Pharmacy in Roseau, Portsmouth, and Grand Bay. Call us today at 449-8600 or 818-8600.
Can't live without you, can't be without you for too long.
Boy, you have the whistle. Ziggy,
Benji!
whistle. Wait, zoom, whistle. Wait, whistle. Wait, whistle.
Benji, I see a girl with you.
But Ziggy, I see her with you too.
So what we gonna do?
Whistle while you wait. I go bring up a quality.
Can you drop off by me?
You know think your man not play. We come to rock, 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 rock your way. Rock, 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 rock your way. Whistle, wait, whistle, wait, whistle, wait.
At Bullseye Pharmacy, we're your friendly neighborhood health experts. Our knowledgeable staff gets you the care you deserve fast. Need prescriptions, over-the-counter meds, even free delivery? Bullseye Pharmacy has it all. We meet more than your health needs. We meet your needs, period. From dumb-like pay-as-you-go, flow, and digital top-up, and SurePay. Plus, your everyday food and drink items. Bullseye Pharmacy in Roseau, Portsmouth, and Grand Bay. Call us today at 449-8600 or 818-8600.
Grow 'em up smarter, so they could be whatever they wanna be. Smarter, keep them active, smart and healthy. Smarter, feed their imagination and curiosity. Smarter, let the molten minerals help them be whoever they wanna be.
Smalter, a delicious malt beverage filled with energy and nutrients for growing children of all ages. Grow 'em up with Smalter.
Of course, we are gearing up to start the second game of tonight. And you know we cannot do this without announcing the people who made all of this possible. We have the next president seal, the government of Dominica, Cool and Smoke Antigua, La Maison 29, Tropics of Water, Sunrise Airways, Kreyol, Heartbeats, the ambassador, Leroy, Wadigo, I can see it, no, I can see it. Wild House, Margin Company, BA Sports Vibes Radio, Digital Dominica, Pumpkins Pizza, DBS Radio, Rising Sense of the Hill right now, just checking out the players, checking out the Detroit Blazers. We have Emo News, Detroit Tires Inc., the Gospel Dominica ANC Authority, Johnny's Pharmacy, In Nature Man, In Nature Tours, In Nature Sports, In Nature Zero, 767 Basketball, DA Next Level Sports Vibes, Sports Management and Recruitment Group, HHB Pictures and Company Limited, Ecstasy Band, Sherwood Vigilant, and of course every single time I get to Showstar Entertainment, we need to remember that he will be providing, Showstar Entertainment will be providing a trophy, or will be giving a trophy and a cash prize to the person who shoots the most breeze for the entire championship. What's wrong with my talking about? Anyway. Vanilla Design, Soft Development Committee, Master Indoor Facilities, and, what's that? HSC, HP Photo Studios, Caribbean Sports Development Bureau, Soiree Brand, Soiree Virtual Assistant, Soiree Boutique, Events Planning and Coordination Services, Soiree Event Concierge Services, Nature Island Investment Opportunities, and of course you know we cannot forget about the Dominica Amateur Basketball Association, the St. Lucia Basketball Federation, Antigua and Barbuda Basketball Association, Ligue Regionale de Guadeloupe de Basketball. Tonight we have the DTV team from Guadeloupe, and we have the Detroit Blazers. So we are gearing up, yeah?
If you're from Antigua and Barbuda, or St. Lucia, if you want to look for Martinique or French Antilles, the 767 Dominica Group.
tonight's game, the referees are Nick, Nicholas, Beauty John, and Gael Mika. All right, first, GCB Guadeloupe. We have starting Ian Singh. I don't know. Woo-hoo! That is number 6. Number 7, Marvin Gino Baptiste. Number 8, Leslie Begabel. Begabel? I'm sorry. Number 11, Alexandre Monpel. Oh, pardon. And number 14, Harold Twabo. Oh.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Team Guadeloupe. Now for the hometown D-Tread Blazers. Starting at point guard, number 9, Lester Langley. Holding down the middle, number 11, Donnie Robinson. He's wearing number 1 tonight, Maxwell Birmingham. Wearing number 3, Nathan Sebastian. And ladies and gentlemen, the MVP, one of the best basketballers Massac has produced. Wearing number 8, the Felix Thomas. That's the starting lineup for the D-Tread Blazers. The Blazers are coached by Bernard Lee with Derny Simon and Edgar Robinson as assistant coaches. Ladies and gentlemen, let's play ball. All right, everyone, so good night and welcome to night number 3 of the Kreyol Basketball Championships. It's a crucial matchup tonight. My name is Gavin Richards, joined by Gary Benjamin. Big game on tonight as it's a GGB out of Guadeloupe taking on the D-Tread Blazers, a spot in the finals of this competition up for grabs tonight as these two undefeated teams meet. Gary Benjamin, good evening.
Good evening, Gavin. As we see, the drum ball is followed by DGB from Guadeloupe. So we expect to see a very tightly contested matchup this evening as both teams are playing for spot in the finals.
Well, up and going are the teams from Guadeloupe with a 3-pointer to get us underway.
As you can see, Alexander had his open jumper. He scored the free, so he's setting the tone for the offense right now.
Immediately, so let's see how the Blazers can respond. Blazers coming off a hard-fought victory over St. Lucia in their first encounter.
The past couple of games, Blazers have been playing some very close match. You see in the National League they had this tough game against Peebush, and right now we're seeing they're up against it.
It's with Donnie Robinson in the post. He's trapped, looking for the foul, not given, tosses it up and gets the basket, gets the friendly bounce. And the Blazers are on the score sheet. It's a 3-2.
Donnie Robinson is scoring early for the team. He set the tone for the rest of the guys like Felix and Lester.
Electrifying atmosphere here at the Massac Indoor Facility as the crowd clearly supporting the hometown Detroit Blazers.
We saw a good defensive stop by the Blazers, but the Guadeloupe team, got that steal, and now they're resetting the offense.
Good challenge there by Sebastian. Again, Guadeloupe coming up with another second chance opportunity. And they will make the Blazers pay for that.
So Alexander is starting hot. They have scored the first 5 points of the game. And, the offensive rebounding is key. Once you, as the offensive team, getting that rebound, you expected to execute, and they're doing that quite well right now.
Well, here's Felix for 3. Rebounded by Sebastian, up strong, and he will draw the foul, draw the contact, and head to the line for 2.
Sebastian, that's his game, Sebastian is this guy who's always in position to get the offensive rebound or defensive rebound, but once he get that ball that deep, he always goes up, and an opportunity for him to take 2, score 2 on the line.
So the Blazers starting with Donnie Robinson, Lester Langley, Sebastian, Thomas Felix, and Maxwell Birmingham. Using a little bit of size to try to combat, the size on the other side from the Guadeloupe team.
Yes, we're seeing a change. Sebastian have not been starting during the regular season, and he did not start in the previous game that they played. So they're combating the size of Guadeloupe team as well.
Misses both free throws, and Guadeloupe will come away with the rebound. 5-2 in favor of Guadeloupe. Just 2 minutes gone in the first quarter. And that's a good pass down low, but Blazers defense reacting very well. Guadeloupe moving the ball around nicely. 3 seconds on the shot clock, and the Blazers for a moment had the rebound, but looks like they've lost possession.
And as you can see, the offense is playing aggressively, moving around, but the Blazers team is responding to that movement. And it was unfortunate where Donnie got that rebound, but he stepped out, he bounced the ball on the line. And now the defense has forced a turnover, so the Blazers back in possession of that ball.
Gary, it will be interesting to see when Thomas Felix and Lester Langley look to assert themselves into this game as Lester fires up a 3. Here come Guadeloupe on the other way, but the Blazers are responding nicely with their transition defense. But the wide open 3-pointer misses, and again Guadeloupe gets the offensive rebound. And these second chance opportunities, extra possessions, always come back to haunt the defensive team.
Yes, Gavin, Trouble missed that free, but the Guadeloupe team has been rebounding the ball quite well early on. And we see a miss here, and Don Robinson collecting that rebound.
Well, Thomas is driving strong, and he'll finish him offhand. Good strong layup there from Thomas Felix.
As you can see, he used his right hand, and he got the defender back in the way. Very strong drive by Thomas Felix.
And Guadeloupe responds on the other end. So both teams are trading baskets in the opening minutes of this first quarter. It's a crucial game. You can almost call this a finals, because the winner tonight advances to the finals tomorrow. The loser will play the third place match against the Dr. Daru Pichler Sports Club Falcons.
Yes, that's quite right. And for the Blazers team to really stay in this game right now, they have to collect the rebounds. As you can see, the Guadeloupe team have been dominating early on the rebounding end, but the Blazers defense has been moving well, setting up.
And Donnie Robinson comes away with the loose ball.
The last 3 rebounds for the Blazers, Donnie have been getting it, and his size, his position is going to be key for the Blazers team this evening to be successful.
We're looking to find Birmingham down low, takes the jump shot and misses. Looks like the guards, Lester and Thomas, they're trying to get some of the other Blazers going before they try to take over the game, but I don't know, Gary, maybe not the way to go.
Well, I mean, they're taking what the defense is giving them. Maxwell is open, so the pass goes to him, and it's all about he executing that pass and scoring on it.
Good rebound there from Sebastian with the easy putback.
Sebastian is showing his strength down low, and that is what is going to give the Blazers team this evening. He's rebounding and his ability to score on that offensive rebound.
wide open three in the end there and converts. So they're shooting for Guadeloupe. That's their second three-pointer of the evening.
That's Alexander's second free, and Alexander early, he already have 8 points in the game, and the Blazers defense is moving.
Oh, misses the easy layup there, gets us another chance. Robinson drives into the offer and he's fouled, and he'll head to the line for the free throw, but that was an easy miss there from Maxwell Birmingham.
Yeah, Maxwell is normally good, in these situations when he get the rebound that deep. But in that occasion, he had 2 opportunities to score, but he missed it. But Donny was again in position to get that rebound, and he drive in and he get the foul. So we're gonna see, getting 2 on the line. Hopefully he can score both free throws.
But Donny Robinson has been around for quite a long time. Veteran player for the Detroit Blazers. As he makes the first free throw. Testimony to his fitness, Gary. How Donny Robinson has been able to continue to play at a high level despite his age.
Yeah, speaking to Donny, speaking on the second one, speaking to Donny, he's been talking about how, he would take his fitness quite serious. He has his plan in terms of how he approach life, and it's showing on the basketball court that a man who has been in the game for so long and still playing at a very high level, it's telling that the young players need to follow suit.
Guadeloupe made their first substitution as Santoro with his first attempt an air ball. And the Blazers will come the other way. Felix sets up. Lester Langley wide open. Lester Langley unlucky there to get that one to go in, but good pass to Birmingham, and he's called for traveling.
Yes, this was a clear travel, and the referee had it covered. But again, you could see that the defense on Felix is a bit, they are playing him, double teaming, they pressure in him, so they're forcing him the ball out of his hand to get less than the other players involved. And for Blazers to be successful, the other players have to score.
Yes, Lester Langley doesn't normally miss these wide open shots. In the first game, he hit 5 big three-pointers. That's another three-pointer there for Team Guadeloupe.
I think the Blazers defense has to respond to Alexander being open. That this is his third opportunity shooting the free, and he have already scored 10 points.
Well, Thomas looking to answer. Langley for 3, misses as well. Rebounded by Donny Robinson. Langley will drive strong. This is out to Robinson. Robinson with the turnaround. And it's rebounded by Santoro.
It's been quite tough inside for the Blazers players, but they're still working hard. They're getting the rebound and they're attacking. But the Guadeloupe defense is standing the ground tall.
But this time, shuffle his feet too quickly and traveling violation. 3 minutes and 26 seconds to go in the first quarter.
We are seeing a very good game right now, Gavin.
Yes.
It's quite competitive.
Very good game. Both teams are throwing some haymakers. It's Guadeloupe with a slight advantage, but it's early days.
I think that is a matchup that Donny wants, the one-on-one matchup.
A good offensive rebound there, and the last touch by Team Guadeloupe. So to be possession for the Blazers. As we're seeing, Dretzwan Lee making his first appearance for the Blazers tonight.
Also, Lynch is coming in the game as well, number 5 for Blazers.
So it's Javid Joseph, Lynch, Lester Langley, and Donny Robinson. As Langley fires a 3 and misses.
We see an unforced turnover by the Guadeloupe team. The player wasn't paying attention to that pass, and the Blazers have the ball right back. So let's see if the Blazers can score on that possession to reduce that lead.
But Guadeloupe, they've been quite fortunate so far because Lester Langley has had a few wide open looks and has not converted. And you see a turnover there from Lynch. Remember in the last game, Lester Langley was on fire in that second half, hitting some 5 3-pointers.
Yes, and for the Blazers to go forward, Lester has to find his touch early on.
Another 3-pointer attempt, and another 3-pointer goes in. So Guadeloupe is shooting the lights out in the first quarter here. think that's the fourth three-pointer of the quarter.
Yeah, you see the defender standing. Lynch, looked at him. Never expect him to shoot that ball. Leslie is the center, and he scored that quite comfortable.
Joseph takes a jumper, and Joseph makes a jumper. So good response. Blazers back, just down by 6. As it's quite a noisy atmosphere as the Blazers will come away for another steal.
So both team defense has been very aggressive. I mean, teams have been scoring the basket, but the defense has been moving and rotating.
Wide open free for Langley and misses. That one was halfway down.
Right now, the rim is not the friend of Leicester, but he will keep shooting. A shooter is a shooter, and he will start scoring once he starts to feel.
As Guadeloupe will pop another 3. And that one is out. Leicester with the rebound and pushing for the Blazers. It's with Lynch. Lynch doesn't have the support, but he takes a jumper. Comes up a bit short there. I think that was a bad choice of action there from Linson Lynch. Gary.
Linson Lynch missed Donny, who was open on the left side. And then you could see that Donny felt that the pass should have come to him. But Linson Lynch, these are the kind of shots that he take. He take this one dribble and the defender contesting, he'll score it. So we see that a timeout is called by the Blazers team.
Timeout on the floor. Minute and 11 seconds to go in the first quarter. The Blazers trailing 16-10. Of course, just a reminder, you want to get ready for the ultimate Juve experience with more powder that's being brought to you by Asta Events. That's taking place on the 3rd of March for Dominica's Carnival 2025. So you want to check out the good folks at Asta Events for the more powder experience with the ultimate Juve experience as we're celebrating Carnival next year. So Gary, we're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back with the action here at the Massac Indoor Facility.
So they could be whatever they wanna be. Smarter, keep them active, smart and healthy. Smarter, feed their imagination and curiosity. Smarter, let the molten minerals help them be whoever they wanna be.
Smalter, a delicious malt beverage filled with energy and nutrients for growing children of all ages. Grow them up with Smalter.
All right, so we're back here at the Massac Indoor Facility. This is the Kreyol Basketball Championships. You're watching live on DBS Radio. GGB out of Guadeloupe. The Guadeloupe champions take it on the Detroit Blazers.
Yeah, we've seen some good defense by the Blazers team, forcing the Guadeloupe team back.
Yes, good defense in the end and forcing as there's a blocking foul on number 12 for the Guadeloupe team. That's Deno Lindo.
Yeah, we all know that Leicester is a very aggressive dribbler. As a point guard, Leicester tend to dribble that ball quite heavily. So the defender, he felt that he could have stolen that ball, but Leicester has shielded himself from that.
All right, it's a Lynch who pop a 3, looks good and just in and out again. So the Blazers have been getting some good looks. They just haven't started to fall.
Again, we see the defensive pressure and the strength by the Blazers team to regain possession. I think the transition defense by both teams have been quite well. They have been moving well and using the players to put them in position.
And I believe there's a foul on the play as Donnie Robinson was held back just a little bit. Gary, I've also noticed that the defense on Leicester Langley, they amped it up a bit. Looks like they're playing almost like a box and one, but there's always a guy on Leicester Langley right now.
Yes, they realize that Leicester is the main point guard, and once you can get him out of rhythm, then the Blazers team might not be in a good position to set their offense.
So there it is again, and he's immediately hounded. A screen from Linson Lynch. Pops it up, will tie a 3, that one looks off. But Javid Joseph with the rebound, takes a shot, and that's his second basket for Javid Joseph. Bonus points.
Javid's responsibility is being a rebound and defending. But once he gets that open shot on the close to the 3-point line, he will score it. He's not a 3-point shooter, but he's a good mid-range shooter.
And signal there by
So it's the end of the quarter.
Oh, end of the quarter,
The
actually.
buzzer went off.
With so much noise, we didn't even notice that. Electrifying atmosphere here at the Massac Indoor Facility. So at the end of the first quarter, it's 16-12. Team Guadeloupe in front. And we're going to take another break, and we'll be back with action from the second quarter.
At Bullseye Pharmacy, we're your friendly neighborhood health experts. Our knowledgeable staff gets you the care you deserve fast. Need prescriptions, over-the-counter meds, even free delivery? Bullseye Pharmacy has it all. We meet more than your health needs. We meet your needs, period. From Domlec pay-as-you-go, Flow and Digicel top-up, and SurePay. Plus, your everyday food and drink items. Bullseye Pharmacy in Roseau, Portsmouth, and Grand Bay. Call us today at 449-8600 or 818-8600.
Grow 'em up smarter, so they could be whatever they wanna be. Smarter, keep them active, smart and healthy. Smarter, feed their imagination and curiosity. Smarter, let the molten minerals help them be whoever they wanna be.
Smalter, a delicious malt beverage filled with energy and nutrients for growing children of all ages. Grow 'em up with Smalter.
All right, so about to get set for second quarter action here. It's GGB Blazers, GGB Guadeloupe, so taking on the Detroit Blazers. Interesting first period of play, Gary. Blazers would be feeling a bit hard done. They had some wide open shots, they were not able to convert. Guadeloupe, on the other hand, made 4 3-pointers in the first quarter, and that's the difference so far in this game.
Yes, it's been a clean game. I mean, a few turnovers, but in terms of the defense's setup, it has been quite tough for both teams.
So Felix is back into the game, looking to go one-on-one, driving strong, a lot of contact, puts it up and in and out. Guadeloupe will come away with the rebound.
It seems that the rebound on the northern side is providing a bit of defense against the Blazers team.
You'd beg, or you probably even wonder if the Blazers are the hometown team, as Lindsay Lynch commits the reaching foul there.
And you could see that the foul was committed, but the way Lynch was defending the player, he was caught in that lane. But you can see the player was using the ball and he's swinging left, swinging right. So he induced that contact. But it's good defense by Lindsay Lynch.
So Lindsay Lynch marking closely. Ball down low but tapped away. Good steal. And Bernard Mills, who's just checked into the game, will be pushing the ball forward. Lynch with the jumper. Lynch makes the shot.
And Lynch pop and stop. That ball will go to the basket.
Yes, that's Lindsay Lynch's bread and butter. He's made a name for himself, career, making these sort of shots. And Guadeloupe with the big response.
So Marvin has been that guy who always has been scoring this sort of post-up, fadeaway shot jumpers, and you can see at that pace he scored well on it.
There's Thomas looking to try to get some space. That was a bad pass picked off there. Mills was trying good to break up the fast break, but unable to do so. Guadeloupe will get another 2 points.
Gavin, I'm not sure if Marvin has given the Guadeloupe team a bit of scouting report on the Blazers team, because Marvin has been in Dominica previously playing league basketball.
Yes. Another turnover for the Blazers, so costly turnovers to start off the second quarter. And good hands there from Mills. Felix is 1-on-2, will drive in, absorbs the contact, misses the layup.
Felix, when he drove there, he thought that he would have gotten that ball to the rim, but again you see a good steal by David Joseph.
So for Joseph now at the top. finds Felix. Felix will pop a three. That's way off. So Felix Thomas struggling so far in this encounter. Just can't seem to get his rhythm.
The Blazers team have started a bit cold in the second quarter. You see they're missing a lot of open shots, jumpers. And let's see if the defense can hold up in that possession.
There's a wide open three for Guadeloupe, but there's a bit short. And foul and basket. So Gary, I can tell you what went wrong here. First thing was Dretzwan Lee saving the ball underneath his basket. And you're always taught from day one as a basketballer, you never do that. It's better you let the ball go out of bounds than to save it underneath your own basket. And it was picked up by Santaro for Guadeloupe and got that ball, in a very deep position. And there was nothing much that the Blazers could do to stop him.
Clearly, you see there was a break in concentration. Dretzwan is known to be a player who plays aggressively. He plays to win, and there I think that the decision to save that ball, cost his team 2 points and a player fall.
So just like that, the lead has gone up for GGB out of Guadeloupe.
We see that Don Robinson, has entered the game, and Dretzwan Lee went to the bench.
Well, Javi Joseph was unable to collect that one to be another loose ball, and it's gone to the Guadeloupe team. It's with Marvin posting up deep, turns, spins, misses, tapped there, and Bernard Mills will come away with it for the Blazers. And we can see that swarming full court press from the Guadeloupe team, but Marvin is guilty of the travel there.
Yeah, you could see that Marvin got that. Marvin has been playing his defense. He's been rotating, he's been moving up. When you look at the way he plays, you will not see that he's one of the bigger guys on the court. He's been put into the position to reduce on the spacing for the passes, and it's been working well for the Guadeloupe team.
So you can hear the noise in the background.
So I think it's an inadvertent whistle by the referee, and both referees communicated well, and the ball remained with the Guadeloupe team.
Well, good communication, good teamwork from the officials. It looked like a travel, but actually it wasn't. 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. Good pass down low, and again the interior defense letting the Blazers down.
I'm not sure if the coaches are playing, because when Donny entered the game, number 8 for Guadeloupe also entered the game. So the coaches are using the 2 big men on interior.
So we can see the Blazers are struggling to get into any sort of rhythm offensively. As Lynch will fire 3, contested 3, but that's a big shot from Lindsay Lynch.
You can see an easy lick down for fast break opportunity, but Felix was there to defend and block that shot.
Spin, turn around, and rebounded by Donnie Robinson. Here come the Blazers again. Down by 7. Javid Joseph pops, misses that one, and goes out of play. It will be possession for the Guadeloupe team.
Gavin, I think the team that wins transition offense, I think they're going to win that game, because if you see that both teams are running, once they get that rebound, they're setting the offense for the opportunity to score on the transition.
So it's been a really fast-paced game here tonight so far, as we have another timeout on the floor. Just another quick reminder that you want to check out Asta Events, because you want to get ready for the ultimate Juve experience with More Powder, and that's being brought to you by Asta Events. More Powder takes place on the 3rd of March for Dominica Carnival 2025, and just one of the many activities for Carnival 2025. But even looking ahead to Carnival, before we get to Carnival, we have the World Kreyol Music Festival, and that's coming up in October. And tonight we had some big names revealed as part of the lineup for the World Kreyol Music Festival. Gary, Damian Marley, and Stephen Marley are coming to Dominica for the World Kreyol Music Festival this year.
Yeah, it's been a while Damian has been in Dominica. I think he performed some years ago. It has to be over 10 years ago Damian performed, have him?
Yeah, about 10 years ago, yes.
Right, So we expect to see something good from this Mali artist. And I mean, there's an interesting artist on the lineup, Rotimi. I don't think much persons following him, but it might be very interesting to see how the crowd react to his music. But his music is music for you, Gavin.
Yes, his music is actually very good. And another thing about Rotimi, a lot of people don't know that he's also a good actor and was one of the stars in the hit series Power.
I know you like your Power, but right now, Gavin, we're back to the game. So let's go to the game, Gavin.
Yeah, we'll talk about the Kreyol Festival the next time again, but it's back to the basketball. And looks like we have another reaching foul, defensive foul on the Blazers. Holding is signaled by referee Uni John.
That foul is on Donnie Robinson, and you could see that Donnie is smiling on the contact because the big boys are fighting on below.
So the Blazers trying to get themselves back into this game, down by 7, about 5 minutes to go in this second quarter.
What we've noticed with the Blazers defense now, they're not allowing the three-pointers. They have cut down on that three-point shooting. So number 14, who scored early, Alexander, has not been, number 11, has not been shooting threes.
Has not been getting the wide opportunities as Donnie Robinson will come away with the steal for the Blazers. Pushes forward, Lynch with the tap. Tried to find Sebastian, but here comes Guadeloupe going the other way. And strong layup there from number 4.
Adelaide, he faked Leicester and then he drive easily and score in that basket.
A 3 there, there's a whistle on the floor. No basket. No basket signaled by the referee, but trying to find out what's going to be the call.
I can see a player from Guadeloupe is on the ground, on the end of the court, the northern side, and he's stretching.
So was it a foul or was the play stopped because of the injured player on the other end?
Based on the discussion we're seeing there, I think it's something like that because the player shot that ball, the whistle blew just about, it's kind of close. Yes, Gavin, as we were in a short break there, we were talking about the festival and the lineup that Rotimi is one of the artists who he's from Africa, I think. He's an African. I think he has heritage of Africa, and he played, in this Power series that most persons are familiar with. So he'll be showcasing his talent on the stage in the festival.
Yes, he played the actor, or he played the role of Dre in Power. And as I mentioned, Dre, a lot of people probably now putting a name to who I'm talking about. So he'll be one of the artists coming for the World Kreyol Music Festival.
So we're just waiting for the resumption of the game.
Looks like the referees are having a quick view at the monitor as to what's going to be the decision.
Hand went up first. Hand went up first.
Right, so the referees just confirming. We'll get the final decision in a little bit. Looks like they're saying no basket and ball will be on the side. So there was actually a foul. Maybe on the screen as Lynch will pop another one and Lynch will make it. That is Lynch's spot in the corner and that's his second three-pointer.
And you see that Blazers are coming back in the game and they reduce the lead to 6 points, but Lynch is feeling it right now. The defense
and it's so loud, Gary, we can barely hear the whistle, but the referees did indicate that there was a carrying violation.
We could see that the Blazers has resorted to their senior players, the Lynch, the Leicester, the Thomas, and Donnie with the young Sebastian on the court. So they're using what they are known for in terms of their working together and cutting on the offensive ambers by the Guadeloupe team.
And they're about to make a change as well because the sharpshooter Kirby Nanton is headed to the bench for the Blazers. He will soon be making an entrance into the game.
Again, Gavin, you can see the Guadeloupe defense, they're rotating. And they're forcing the Blazers to be shooting to a shooting team right now.
Well, it's still good shots for the Blazers. They're just not falling consistently I don't think Guadalupe wants to continue to play that game as another carrying violation. I don't think Guadalupe want to continue playing that way because the Blazers can shoot the basketball, and when they start to fall, it's going to be some real trouble for them.
Yes, Gavin, I think they're playing based on what they have seen so far, but what the Blazers have not shown them is that Lester, Lynch, Thomas, and now Kirby on the court are very good shooters.
But Thomas Felix has been substituted, and Kirby Nanton into the game for him. Thomas hasn't really gotten going yet. I'm wondering, Gary, if he's nursing some sort of injury or something, because for the past few games we've noticed that he's not been his full self.
Thomas is a player who have always been injured, but he's been playing through his injury. He won't make us know that he's injured because he's a fighter. He's a guy who loves the game of basketball. And over the years, he has shown the fans his quality. And while he's struggling right now, he has also been scoring. So it's something that we're trying to measure.
Yes. So Tidova and Guadalupe will be coming the other way. 4 minutes to go in the first half. It's Guadalupe. They're up by 6. As the ball is down low with Santori, and gets the foul on Nathan Sebastian, and he'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, this was a very good post move by Santori. As he knew that the guy Nathan Sebastian is a much smaller player, and Santori used his size and patience, and he got that foul called. He did not get the basket, but he'll be going to the line for 2 free throws.
The Blazers tonight missing the services of Sean Reed. Gary, we know Sean Reed played in the first game. Well, he played against the Eagles, I should say. We haven't seen him since.
Sean Reed is a player who also is nursing injury. He has a shoulder injury, so probably they're saving him for the DAB National Finals, as that is an important league to win for the Blazers. So we see Santori score on his first opportunity.
Makes the second free throw, so the lead is back up to 8 into the final 4 minutes of the first half. A low-scoring half for the Blazers, just the 20 points so far. As Nanton's open, fires a 3 and makes it, so his first touch, he gets his basket. 3-pointer for Kirby Nanton.
And you don't want to give Kirby Nanton the opportunity to score, because once he scores, he will keep on scoring, Gavin.
He's a very streaky shooter, like you said, Gary. Good ball down low, and the Blazers have no answer for Santoro, who's continuing to punish them in the paint.
Well, the Guadalupe team realized that there's no matchup for Santoro down low, so they're being patient with the offense and they're passing the ball for him.
Langley for 3, misses, and a fast break opportunity. And Blazers being punished there for the poor transition defense.
Yes, the rebound was from a 3-point miss by Leicester, and the Guadalupe team, they were quick to get that basket down on transition.
Well, Leicester is trapped. A good pass that was, and strong finish from Nathan Sebastian over the outstretched hands of Santoro.
I mean, we're seeing a good game of basketball being played right now. Playing in and out, players dominating on the interior, and we see again Santoro show his strength and his size on the interior and scoring that 2-pointer.
Yes, the height advantage for Santoro there, really punishing the Blazers down low.
I think that's good coaching by the Guadalupe team in getting Santoro involved in the offense early on.
Well, I was just about to say, this is what the Blazers need to do now. They need to attack Santoro on the offensive end and put him under some pressure, so he picks up the foul.
Yeah, because Donny is much quicker than Santoro in terms of his foot movement, and Donny is a player who uses his feet quite well in terms of faking and dribbling, so his strength and speed can be to his advantage against the height of Santoro. So
noisy atmosphere here. I can't help but to keep on repeating it. Electrifying atmosphere in the Massac Indoor facility. As in and out for the first free throw for Donny Robinson.
Yeah, the atmosphere is quite electrifying right now. The game is a good game, although the Blazers team are down by 9 points, but they expect to see the Blazers come back in the second half.
Misses both free throws. Donny Robinson very uncharacteristically of him. But Guadalupe will push, looking to stretch the lead into double figures. It's a wide open 3, in and out, and Kirby Nanton comes up with the rebound.
Kevin is one of the shortest players on the court, and he took that rebound very confidently.
And hustle for that three. He's open. He's firing. It comes up a bit short. And Leicester will... Oh, I thought they would have gotten the loose ball. It's a 3-0 fast break. Hard luck there for the Blazers.
Yeah, two players from the Blazers team actually touched that ball, loose ball on the floor, but the Golub team got it and they scored on that.
And again, another turnover for the Blazers. Lead is up to 11. There's a wide open three. And again, hits the front iron, and Guadeloupe gets the offensive rebound.
I think the coach needs to call a timeout right now, because you can see that the Guadeloupe team are coming aggressive in terms of hitting Blazers hard on the interior. They're playing a very tough defense. They're pushing the players back.
Well, Leicester is driving in, and he draws the foul on Trouble.
Trouble seems to be the heart and soul of that team in terms of his emotions. You could see clearly that he is one of the players that keep on marshalling his troops to get them, get their head in the game, and realizing that's an important game right now, and he's working hard.
So the Guadeloupe team just running away with things here as we wrap up the first half. Leicester Langley makes the first free throw.
Let's see if that the free throw can really get Leicester game back. We have a minute and 27 seconds to go.
Banks in the second one.
Leicester is known to be a very good free throw shooter. So each free throw shooting is going to be key in that game, because you can see the defense is very aggressive defense by Guadeloupe.
So the lead is 11, a minute and 10 seconds to go in this first half. And there's going to be a traveling violation.
What was important there in that possession, the big man, Santoro, was pushed out to the three-point line, and had the offense scrambling a bit, and the Blazers defense responding well in terms of getting the offensive player to the ball.
Well, Felix is in, Felix is driving in, and Felix makes the basket.
Having to use both hands.
And Guadeloupe caught the Blazers sleeping there in transition. A basket on one end and turns into a fast break on the other. The lead is back up to 11. Felix gets the screen from Birmingham. Driving in, and hard luck there for Felix, in and out. And the Guadeloupe team look to push. And it's trouble, and basket is good.
This was good by Trouble. As I said earlier, he had, and so you can see that he has a passion, and he shielded that ball, and then he got that ball up to the basket and scored easily. He has an opportunity for free throw.
So the Blazers, it's sloppy on defense. They were very good defensively in the first quarter, but second quarter, between from what we saw from the big man Santoro, punished them down low, and now Trouble with the baskets in transition. Blazers have found themselves in a hole heading into the second half.
As you can see, Trouble, make good on the free throw, extending that lead further, Gavin, and it's going to be quite tough for the Blazers team to get back in that game. As you can see, the game has not been flowing right now.
Nanton will drive, Nanton will put it up. And Guadeloupe for a chance for the final shot of the quarter. Shot clock turned off, 15 seconds to go in the first half. As Trouble is hounded by Leicester Langley. Now Lindsay Lynch is taking turns. And Trouble is driving in. Trouble with the easy layup. And that will bring us to the end of the first half. It's 45-29. 45-29, and the Blazers were in some trouble here at the Massac Indoor facility.
Yes, Gavin, that last possession showed So that's how you close 20 seconds to go in the game and troubleshoot his strength and execution. And he used the entire clock and scored that layup. He actually beat a very good defending Leicester, and the support from Lindsay Lynch and got to the basket easily at the end.
Well, Gary, I must say the Blazers are still in with this game because they've missed some wide open shots. They've also been a little sloppy on the defensive end. It's going to take some work, but I believe the Blazers can come back into this game if they settle down in the second half and play Blazers basketball. We'll have to see how they will adjust, what sort of discussions they will have at the halftime break, and we'll see if they'll come out a stronger team in the second half of this game. So halftime here in this Kreyol Basketball Championships is the GGB out of Guadeloupe 45, the Detroit Blazers 29. We will have a second half action in a little bit, but once again, just to remind you, just to get ready for the ultimate Juve experience with more powder, that's been brought to you by Asta Events, and that takes place on the 3rd of March for Dominica's Carnival 2025. Gary, halftime. When we come back, we'll come back with a second half action.
I can't live without you, I can't be without you for too long.
Boy, you have the whistle. Ziggy, Benji, whistle. Wait, zoom, whistle. Wait, whistle. Wait, whistle. Benji, I see a girl with you. But Ziggy, I see her with you too. So what we gonna do? Whistle while you work. I go bring up a quality. Can you drop off by me? You not think your man not play. We come to rock, 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 rock your way. Rock, 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 rock your way. Whistle, wait, whistle, wait, whistle, wait, whistle. Everybody get it rock this.
Small town, so they could be whatever they wanna be. Small town, keep them active, smart and healthy. Small feed their imagination and curiosity. Small town, let the molten minerals help them be whoever they wanna be.
Smolter, a delicious malt beverage filled with energy and nutrients for growing children of all ages. Grow 'em up with Smolter.
At Bullseye Pharmacy, we're your friendly neighborhood health experts. Our knowledgeable staff gets you the care you deserve fast. Need prescriptions, over-the-counter meds, even free delivery? Bullseye Pharmacy has it all. We meet more than your health needs. We meet your needs, period. From like pay-as-you-go, flow and digital top-up, and SurePay. Plus, your everyday food and drink items. Bullseye Pharmacy in Roseau, Portsmouth, and Grand Bay. Call us today at 449-8600 or 818-8600.
can't live without you. I can't be without you for too long.
Boy, you have the whistle. Ziggy, Benji, whistle. Wait, zoom, whistle. Wait, whistle. Wait, whistle. Benji, I see a girl with you. What did I see her with you too? So what we gonna do? Whistle while you wait. I go bring up a quality. Then you drop off by me. You not think a man not play. We come to rock, 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 rock your way. Rock, 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 rock your way. Whistle, wait, whistle, wait, whistle, wait, whistle. Everybody getting rock this.
All right, so welcome back to the Massac Indoor Facility. It's time for the second half action in this Kreyol Basketball Championships matchup between GGB and the Detroit Blazers. It's the team from Guadeloupe leading by 16 as we're about to start this second half, this third quarter.
Yes, Gavin, we see an adjustment by the Blazers team in the second quarter in terms of cutting the three-point shooting, but then the Guadeloupe team responded by hitting the interior harder and scoring a lot of baskets on interior.
Well, the Blazers have made a change, and in is Sean Reed as the Donnie Robinson will come away the steal. Donnie misses, but it's cleaned up there by Lester Langley.
Something you don't see often, Donnie leading the fast break, but I think it was a good decision by Donnie to continue going with that ball, and Lester was there to assist him by scoring that miss.
Good teamwork as Donnie will pick up the foul there.
As you can see, Donnie is playing a bit more aggressive. He's trying to get the players to feel his presence, but in that occasion for his defensive stand, he was a bit too aggressive.
Well, the Blazers have gone very big with Sean Reed holding on the center position, Donnie Robinson at the 4. There's Maxwell Birmingham at the 3, and Felix Thomas and Lester Langley in the guard positions. So the Blazers were out rebounded in the first half of the game. Now they have some additional height. That's a long pass there for Birmingham. Misses. Rebounded by Sean and gets the basket. And a chance for a three-point play.
Well, this is more the Blazers type of basketball that we're used to seeing. The passes by Leicester and the forwards and the center, running the court and getting the opportunity to score. Maxwell had that easy layup, but Sean was there to help him. We're seeing that they're working as teammates. They're actually helping each other on the offensive end, Gavin.
So Erie 5-0 run to start the third quarter for the Detroit Blazers. As they're looking to cut into that lead, which was 116.
We've seen a zone defense by the Blazers team.
Strong drive. Sean is there to protect, but good handoff there.
The passing has been good by the Guadeloupe team. We see Marvin started this all, and then Turbo getting that pass to his other play on interior and scoring.
Birmingham looking to find Sean. I think the better option would have been to shoot the basketball.
Yes, Birmingham, he should have gone up that ball, but now the defense has stepped up. You can see Blazers playing a zone defense.
Player tosses it up, misses, and Langley comes away. Birmingham left alone, and Birmingham gets the basket.
And this fast break point led to, was as a result of a tough defense by the Blazers team. Although the goal player got in on interior, but he was out of control.
A strong basket there. Looking for the foul was Marvin. Didn't get the call.
Marvin have been playing a very important role for the Guadeloupe team, and it's paying off.
Ball down low to Sean. And the Felix with the floater and lead back down to 11. Blazers are off to a very strong start in this third quarter. Wide open three-pointer.
Yes, Gavin, you can see that the Blazers' plan is to cut on the interior, but what has happened is that they open up their defense and allowing the Guadeloupe team to get the three-point opportunities.
Finds Birmingham, absorbs the contact and gets the basket. Maxwell, Birmingham will head to the line and a chance for a three-point play.
So what led to Birmingham getting that open layup is the dribble. He dribbled that ball very strong, and he uses his strength and his body. The control in that situation was key for Maxwell.
So the lead is now 9. It's 49-40. And we can say it's now an 8-point game as the Blazers have cut the deficit by half. They were down 16 to start the quarter, and in a matter of 3 minutes, the lead is now down to 8.
As you can see, that the crowd is pushing the Blazers players to work hard. And again, you see the defensive pressure, force a turnover, unless a little fast break.
Oh, lovely behind the back, and left Thomas Felix putting on a show here.
Gavin, this was something that the fan stood to on the feet because of how he beat that player. The defense was strong on him and he still scored it.
And the lead is now down to 6, and Guadeloupe signaling for a timeout. So the Blazers.
Yes, Gavin, what I've noticed is that Donny has been playing a bit high well, he's not playing center right now, but one of the power forward. He's been playing quite high, and he has caused the other Blazer players to play aggressive defense, and the offense of the Guadeloupe team has been, have challenged by that effort by Donny.
Well, before the Guadeloupe team took the timeout, I already saw Santoro getting up to make his way to the bench for Guadeloupe. That's the big man for the Guadeloupe team, the number 15. So it looks like he will be making his way into the game. So now it's going to be interesting to see how Sean Reed and Donnie Robinson will be able to handle Santoro, who had a field day with the Blazers in the first half.
But I don't think Donny will be going that high because once Santoro is in the game with Leslie and Marvin, he won't be able to go that high because Marvin and Leslie will also be occupying that lower area. And Santoro, what he have showed us in the second quarter, that he have the ability and he can score the easy layups once it's open, or even if a player is on him on defense.
Well, this has been a remarkable comeback from the Blazers team. Down by 16, now down by 6.
He has scored 10 points in 5 minutes and 25 seconds.
And remember, I told you, Gary, that yes, the Blazers were down by 16, but I didn't feel that they were out of this game. And they're really proving the supporters right.
Yes.
Electrifying atmosphere here at the Massac Indoor facility. I can barely hear myself. As a traveling violation there, looks like. No basket. Or actually, a 24-second violation. So it's so noisy that we couldn't even hear the shot clock going off.
Yeah, I didn't realize that either. I thought it was traveling or carrying on Marvin.
Phoenix for free, misses. And it doesn't look like they'll be able to save it. It will be possession for Guadeloupe.
Yes, the presence of the big man Santoro, you know, he caused Donny to rethink in terms of going inside for that rebound. But we can see that the offense of the Guadeloupe team has gone cold, Gavin. They're not scoring out at will as how they were scoring in the second quarter.
Not at all. The Blazers have really amped up their defense.
And even if with that change that they made after the timeout, bringing in Santoro, you could still see that the big men, they're still coming out. They're playing into the hands of the Blazers team because the defense that the Blazers have been playing is playing a bit deep with Donny Robinson as a power forward.
But also to Gary, I think a lot of credit has to go to the sixth man for the Blazers, and that's this crowd here at the Massac Indoor facility, because I think that they've also unraveled the Guadeloupe team a lot with their noise and everything. I think it's really put Guadeloupe out of the game.
Yes, indeed. I mean, home court advantage is always something that benefits the team. And Blazers have been playing in this arena for an entire season, and they know how to feed off that crowd. So right now, we're going to see what they're going to do on the defense.
So it's the Blazers down by 6, and they've come away. They've picked up a steal. And Lester Langley will push the ball up for the Blazers. A chance to further, well, loose pass there, and Donny Robinson unable to collect. And here comes Guadeloupe now. Wide open 3, passes up. Will take another opportunity. Will take the 3, air ball. Donny Robinson with the rebound.
Yeah, Donny and Lester, you know, they're putting themselves in position to lead the team forward, and now Felix is going to take over.
So the Blazers have really stepped up things here in this quarter. Donny Robinson misses the jumper. Team Guadeloupe has gone cold. As Trobo drives in, Trobo loses it. And here comes the Felix the other way.
But the Guadeloupe team has defenders back. They are free back on transition, so you could see that the defense improved in terms of knowing Felix's ability in scoring on the open.
Well, here's Langley. Looks like he's setting up for a 3. Fires off the back end of the rim, but Donny Robinson gets the rebound. Donny Robinson drives in. He's fouled, and he'll head to the line.
Gavin, I think Donny drive to the rim, knowing that the only thing, if you don't score it, he's going to get the foul call. Because he could see Santoro wasn't ready and wasn't waiting for that, because the threat of Sean Reed on interior had the big man in a bit of a bother in terms of moving to defend Donny.
And that was a smart play from Donny Robinson. Take the ball to Santoro and give him a decision to make. He's obviously going to challenge that shot. And Donny Robinson able to pick up the foul.
Yes, and that, as we said earlier in the second quarter, for the Blazers team to go forward, Donny has to be aggressive against Santoro and the likes of Marvin and Leslie. And you can see that he has been doing that. But Gavin, we can't count the Guadeloupe team out. We have been speaking about Blazers' ability and how they have been showing off in the first part of this quarter. But the Guadeloupe team have shown us they can come back.
But Donny Robinson converts on the first free throw.
The lead is now 5 points, Gavin. That's the closest they have been in quite a while.
Robinson misses the second. But the Blazers trying to trap Guadeloupe in the backcourt. Blazers. And, well, Guadeloupe were able to break and they press, but then threw the ball away.
Well, Santoro has been making a bit of poor decisions lately. He passed the ball to Leicester Waste. Now he's actually turnovering that ball.
So it's Felix with Lynch with the jumper. Money there. And the lead is down to now 3.
The full heart of Lynch. Lynch has no emotions once he scored and he's back on defense. And that's how Lynch play basketball.
And the Blazers are coming away for another steal. Lester Langley hands over to Felix. Felix will drive in, misses, but Langley gets the rebound. And he will look to resettle. Gary, I've noticed that the shot clock did not reset though. But that doesn't matter. Lynch fires, Lynch misses. Robinson with the tap. And that should not have been a backcourt.
Yeah, it should not, because on a rebound you can tap the ball, and even if it goes to the backcourt, it's not possession because the possession wasn't established.
Right. Just a missed call there by the officials, but otherwise they've been doing a tremendous job.
Yes, indeed.
As Marvin thinks about the jumper and makes it, so
this was smooth, Gavin. This was smooth.
Just the 6 points for the quarter for the Guadeloupe team. They've only managed 6 points, and we're almost with about 3 minutes left in the quarter. As Felix fires the 3, that's way off.
That possession wasn't, the ball wasn't moving. I think it's a bit of tired legs for the Blazers team, but they will be back on defense. So let's see if they can stop the big man Santoro.
It's with Atrobo, gets the jumper, misses, and strong rebound by Sean Reed, and you can see the difference that Sean has made in this game. The rebounding edge that the Guadeloupe team had sort of evaporated, and now Sean is with the ball deep. Hands over to Robinson. Robinson, Sean down low, Sean with the turnaround, and Sean with the basket.
But this is very good basketball being played by the Blazers team. You see Donnie Robinson know that Sean had the advantage on the smaller player, and he baited the big man to the outside, and Sean scored that easily.
Santoro will take the jump shot, and again the Blazers will get the rebound and a chance to possibly take the lead on this possession.
Leicester felt that a bit of contact on him. He tried to throw the ball ahead to Lynch, but Lynch was in his area waiting for that ball at chest height, but it was rolling to the ground and a turnover.
51 to 48. What an amazing comeback it's been from the Detroit Blazers as a Kirby Nanton enters the game for Lester Langley. Guadeloupe team struggled in the third quarter, managed just 6 points as they miss again. And here come the Blazers.
Yeah, the Blazers have ramped up the defense, and the offense have also moved with the defense, and they're playing well. You see Kirby driving strongly, and he get the ball, and he'll be going to the line for 2 guys.
Yes, Kirby Nanton, known for his three-point shooting ability, but he's also a pretty good player when he puts the ball on the ground and can drive strong to the basket. And he's drawn the foul and will head to the line for 2.
As you can see, if you watch the Blazers players.
Well, actually, they've given it as a side ball. Interesting call.
And turnover by the Blazers team. So I think that this possession, the referee, they had it. We thought it was 2, but then it was side ball, and the Blazers players wasn't ready for that, and they turned over the ball.
Well, 2 minutes and 11 seconds left in the third quarter as Felix will get the steal. And Felix backing up, gets contact, no foul.
I think the referee is allowing the game to play a bit physical. As I said, the foul is called, Gavin. So we are seeing that the players are getting some foul call on them, some certain calls that they're not happy with. But the game is going quite well, Gavin. It's been officiated well, and the players have been playing well.
Yes. As Guadeloupe making another change. Also the referee and the coach for the Blazers team seems to be in a little bit of a heated discussion there. And you can't seem to blame the Blazers because on the previous play there was a lot of contact. There was no whistle for Felix Thomas. And then Felix got called for the reaching foul, and how things go, Gary.
Yes, it's a bit of emotions there. That's what the game is. Basketball is about emotions, and the team that can control and keep emotions in check, they will be successful.
So again, Guadeloupe trying to find the basket. There's a wide open three, misses and rebounded by Sean Reed, but Linton Lynch had his back turned there, and the Blazers have turned the ball over.
Yeah, Lynch was pointing for the ball to be passed to another player, and Sean passed that ball to him.
But still, the Blazers will be quite happy with the position that they're in right now. As Guadeloupe trying to get an answer, misses again. They've gotten the offensive rebound, up for three. That one way off, but again they'll get another opportunity.
As we can see in that possession, Gavin, it looked like a bit of tired legs for the Blazers team, because they lose balls, they're not as aggressive towards the loose ball, but they still played the defense well. Their players were in position to contest that shot and the layup.
Well, Coach Bernard Lee seems to be riding, this unit that has really got them back into the game. But like you said, he has to be careful. He has to manage the minutes quite well, because you find Guadeloupe will be able to capitalize on the tired legs.
And as you can see, Marvin took advantage of Donny being on the back foot, and we see a foul call in the backcourt there, Gavin.
Yes, foul there on the number 6 for Guadeloupe. That's Sarney. And I believe the Blazers are in the bonus, so it will be Kirby Nanton to shoot 2 free throws.
The Blazers team get down by 5 points. It's a minute to go in the quarter, and we see the Blazers they roar back. They cut the lead to 3 points, and we're gonna see Kirby into the line, trying to score his 2 free throws.
Well, makes the first one, and you can hear the roar from the crowd. And makes the second as well. So the lead back down to 3 into the final minute of the third quarter. A quarter that has been dominated by the Detroit Blazers. Down by 16 at one point. As looks calls for a travel in there, but no, not given. And well, they'll get the basket down low.
Yes, Gavin, I think the last couple of possessions, the Blazers players and the coaches have been calling for other calls. Calls have not been calling. But the Blazers players on the court are playing to the whistle, and they're playing well, Gavin.
And another loose ball foul there, reaching foul on number 12 this time. And it will send Felix Thomas to the line for 2 free throws.
Yeah, Linda committing that foul there. And again, you could see clearly that even if the support staff of the Blazers team seems to want other calls being called, but the 5 on the court, they keep playing, they're playing hard, and they're rotating the ball, they're getting themselves in position where they have an opportunity to score the baskets.
So it's Felix Thomas to the line. And Felix Thomas makes the first free throw.
The shooting of the Blazers team has to be maintained. They have been scoring the free throws quite well in that quarter, with the exception of Donny missing his 2. So let's see if Felix can score that last one.
In and out, and Guadeloupe will come away with it. 24 seconds left in the third quarter, 17 on the shot clock. Blazers down by 4. Good defense there from the Blazers, and I believe they forced a turnover.
Yes, it looks like a turnover there with Donny Robinson again, and we have been calling his name a lot for this quarter, and his defensive presence has been paying off.
The final 5 seconds of the quarter, Felix had a look at the clock. Felix is driving in. Felix takes a shot, comes up short. That brings us to the end of the quarter. And with one more quarter to play, it's the GGB out of Guadeloupe 55, the Blazers 51. A strong third quarter from the Blazers. They've cut that 16-point deficit down to 4, sorry. They've outscored the Guadeloupe team by 12 points in the quarter, and is setting up for a thrilling conclusion to the match tonight, Gary.
Yes, it's going to be 10 minutes of intense basketball. As you can see that the way the third quarter play, you can expect that the fourth quarter is going to be much more intense in terms of the physicality and the players' emotions, because as you said earlier, that game is very important for both teams of the Blazers, I can recall.
All right, so The winner of this game heads into the finals tomorrow. That will be decided in the final 10 minutes of this game. You want to stick around. Of course, the third quarter break, we're going to take a break, commercial break, and we'll be back with the basketball action.
Grow 'em up smarter, so they could be whatever they wanna be. Smarter, keep them active, smart and healthy. Smarter, feed their imagination and curiosity. Smarter, let the molten minerals help them be whoever they wanna be.
Smalter, a delicious malt beverage filled with energy and nutrients for growing children of all ages. Grow 'em up with Smalter.
At Bullseye Pharmacy, we're your friendly neighborhood health experts. Our knowledgeable staff gets you the care you deserve fast. Need prescriptions, over-the-counter meds, even free delivery? Bullseye Pharmacy has it all. We meet more than your health needs. We meet your needs, period. From dumb like pay-as-you-go, flow, and Digicel top-up, and SurePay. Plus, your everyday food and drink items. Bullseye Pharmacy in Roseau, Portsmouth, and Grand Bay. Call us today at 449-8600 or 818-8600.
So welcome back. Just about to get the action underway in this fourth quarter crucial game in the Kreyol Basketball Championships as GGB are taking on the Detroit Blazers. Of course, what a remarkable comeback we saw from the Blazers in the third quarter, down by 16. They've cut the lead down to 4, and we should be in for a thrilling conclusion to this match, Gary.
Yes, Gavin, I would like to see what will be the lineup for the Blazers team, because Donny Robinson, Lester Langley, Linson Lynch, they played heavy minutes in that third quarter. But for the Kreyol team, you can see that Marvin played the entire third quarter, but he's back on the court. Also with number 11, that's Monfier, Alexander Monfier. He's also back in the game.
Well, I think it could come down to fitness and who has the stronger legs to decide this game. The Blazers, they would have benefited from a rest night last night. Remember, Guadeloupe played last night, so these heavy minutes could come back to have some sort of impact on the outcome of this game.
Yes, indeed, and you can see that Javid is coming to the game with Lester, Lynch, Tubin, and Sean. So it's clear that Donny and the likes of Donny and Thomas Felix would have gotten a rest early.
Yes, so let's see if the unit, the 5 on the court, can keep the Blazers in the game at least. They don't want to find themselves going back down into that hole. So their responsibility would be, at least to stay within striking distance or even possibly take the lead and allow for Felix and Donny Robinson to get some rest and get back into the game. Kelvin Nanton unable to handle the pass.
You see, overrun that pass, and Kelvin is a guy, he catches the ball on a move, and then he would shoot that ball. So we had the first turnover to start the fourth quarter for the Blazers team.
So Guadeloupe really struggled in the third period. The Blazers played some hounded defense, and now Guadeloupe breaks them down, gets the easy basket underneath.
Gavin, I was about to say that the defense set up by Blazers is totally different to how it was in the third quarter. You could say that it's a smaller three on top and 2 below. As you see, another turnover by the Blazers team, and that's not how they want to start the fourth quarter.
Not at all, but good hands there from Kelvin Nanton. Able to pick up the steal. Lynch will bring the ball across.
Yeah, we've seen strong defense by the Godlook team, but Linson Lynch's veteran is showing strength and composure and getting that ball to Leicester.
Down low to Sean. Sean puts up the strong basket, beats the double team, and the Blazers on the scoreboard in the fourth quarter.
Now that is the Sean Reid that the Blazers fans come to see, because they know that he has the ability and the potential to score over anybody on the court.
Well, Sean Reid has really given the Blazers some strong minutes since making his entrance in the second half.
I think this was a poor decision by Linson Lynch and leaving that ball.
Well, I think it may have bumped outside, or the shot clock, there's some issue. Let's find out what's really going on. I think the shot clock inadvertently reset on the air ball. And that is probably what the officials are discussing right now.
Yes, as we see Sean scored that layup earlier, we've seen a change by the Godlook team, bringing Santoro back in the game, and Santoro's height can create problems for Sean Reid.
Sean Reid, you can see him there just trying to catch a breather. He's logged some heavy minutes. Looks like he could be heading to the bench as well. Okay, no, it's just a discussion that he's having if he's good. Looks like the officials have sorted things out. They've put 11 seconds on the shot clock.
Yes. As you could see that the ball did not touch the rim and the shot clock reset, so the official had to put some time on the clock. And so after a long discussion, we have resumption. So the Godlook team will retain possession with 11 seconds on the shot clock, and the game clock is 8 minutes and 34 seconds to go in the fourth quarter.
So 57-53. 5 left on the shot clock. I'm wondering if Godlook paying attention. 1 second left, and that's a violation. So poor match awareness, poor game awareness from Godlook. I'm not sure they're mindful of the seconds left on the clock.
Well, I'm not sure if Lindo knew that, because when Lindo got that ball, he stayed with that ball for about 3 seconds or so without passing it.
Well, it's a Kirby Nanton. Pops a 3, Kirby Nanton banks it in.
Did he call bound?
I'm wondering. Well, it's Saturday, the bank is closed, but it's not closed for Kirby Nanton, and the lead is now down to 1.
Well, the Blazers is happy that they're able to get that 3-pointer, because it looked like a very good defense by the Godlook team.
And again, good defense from the Blazers, forcing another turnover.
What you saw there was Sean Reid. He took the big man out of the play, and that is what the Blazers want from Sean Reid once the big man is in the game.
Ball now with Kirby Nanton. Nanton with the screen. Good play, hands off to Sean, and Sean is hacked down low. And Sean will head to the line for 2 free throws.
So that fake dribble, almost a crossover, Gavin, got him open, and he realized that his big man Sean Reid had that open layup there, but he got fouled, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Sean Reid is not the best free throw shooter.
Well, he have the opportunity to put the Blazers ahead by 1 point. They're only down by 1 point right now.
as he misses the first. I believe we have a substitution for the Guadeloupe team.
Yeah, Blazers is down by 1 point, 57 to 56, and 7 minutes and 35 seconds to go.
And Sean makes the second, so we're now tied.
Oh, it was a violation.
Violation on the first. Okay, all right.
The second one to show.
Misses the second, but the Blazers will come away with the rebound. Lester for three. Back end of the rim, and the Blazers will get the loose ball.
Personal foul call against number 14. Number 14, that's Turbo. Too much, he was too aggressive for that play, but the aggressive intent to get that ball by Kerbin was what created that foul, and Blazers have that possession.
And I believe the Blazers may be in the penalty, are they?
No, I think it's early.
No, early still, yes.
To go, so.
But the referees are having a discussion. I'm not too sure as to what they're discussing.
It appears that the public both referee may have blown the whistle, so they're probably discussing as to what was called by the other referee. But it was clear that number 14 was the one, the defender, that was that created that foul on Kerbin Nanton.
All right, so timeout signal.
Although it is not the lineup that the Blazers normally use, but the lineup of Kerbin Nanton, David, Joseph, Sean Reed, Lester Langley, and Linson Lynch have brought the Blazers way back from 16 points down. Well, it started from the third quarter, and in the fourth quarter, that lineup has them tied right now.
And the Blazers have been really playing some good basketball. Let's see if they can continue to end on a strong note as they look to push for a spot in the finals of this competition tomorrow. So timeout on the floor. We're going to take another commercial break. We'll be right back.
Grow 'em up smarter, so they could be whatever they wanna be. Smarter, keep them active, smart and healthy. Smarter, feed their imagination and curiosity. Smarter, let the molten minerals help them be whoever they wanna be.
Smalter, a delicious malt beverage filled with energy and nutrients for growing children of all ages. Grow 'em up with Smalter.
All right, so back at the Massac Indoor Facility, Kreyol Basketball Championship. Scores are tied. It's 57-all. Two teams looking for a spot in the finals tomorrow when they will face the Wadati Elite Stingers. It's Nanton with the shot, and the Blazers have the lead.
But this was a good dribble and stop pull-up jumper by Kerbin Nanton, and he realized that there was too much defense on the interior, and he caused the defender to go forward, and he scored at easy too. And Blazers up by 2 points right now, Gavin.
And again, loose ball. Blazers will come away with it. It's Langley. Hands over to Nanton, and Nanton makes another tough basket. And the Blazers are now up by 4.
Well, if one was good, 2 is better for Kerbin. Same style, same opportunity, and he score again, and they're up by 4 points.
Looks like there's a bit of contact, knocking off the knees there, and foul on Kerbin Nanton.
Well, Gavin, you know, once this kind of contact occurs, the offensive player always get the benefit of the doubt.
Yes.
Even the defender feel like he was probably in a better position for that call.
As we see Felix Thomas making his way back into the game, in for Linson Lynch. So Felix Thomas got a good rest. About 3 minutes on the clock, and about 5 minutes in actual time.
Guadeloupe team right now, they're cool, they're missing the free throw. And we got 6 minutes and 44 seconds to go. You know, this is the time where Felix shows up as a player.
Sane misses the first. Sane misses the second. But the Blazers fell asleep. The Blazers fell asleep. They forgot that it was 2 free throws.
But Sane missed the first one, so they seem to be sleeping. So that's Sane second. He scored on the second, Gavin.
Well, there's a bit of a confusion now. I knew Sane missed the first free throw, and the Blazers were sleeping on the second one.
Yes, indeed, that's what we saw. I mean, I'm not sure what happened, if there was a reshot or a violation, but I didn't see any referee blow any whistle and said 2 shots after the first one.
Or unless the Blazers are complaining that one official might have signaled 2, like you said, maybe the first one there was some violation.
So we're seeing an extended discussion with the Blazers coach, players, and the referees.
But the officials, Gary, to also have to take control of the game, because the Blazers seem to be a little bit too aggressive. The officials call is final.
Yes, Gavin, as you can see, the official who was under the basket, she has the ball ready to pass the ball to the Blazers team to go down on the offense. But the 2 officials are entertaining the discussion by the Blazers team. I mean, if we look at it, that.
Well, let's see if we can point out anything. If anybody is signaling 2, I can see Nick with 1 signaling 1.
Well, Gavin, what we saw earlier is that the referee was administering a free throw. After the first shot missed, she made the sign 2. So she showed 2 while Nick showed 1. So that's where the confusion exists, as the players thought that it was 2 because she was the one speaking to them under the rim.
Well, let's find out what is happening there now, because the Guadeloupe team would have scored. The scores have not, reflected the situation. So a little bit of confusion here as the officials try to sort out things.
Yes, that's how it is in basketball, Gavin. Sometimes, even if you have a number of officials or players, everybody seems to know what was the call or what should be the call. But I think they'll get it right at the end of it. A call will be made and the game will continue. But we're seeing that it's a very competitive game and both teams, they want to win. So you'll see the queries, the questions being raised by both coaches and players on the court.
Well, I don't know what would be the best way to rectify the situation, because clearly the Blazers were under the impression that the lead referee under the rim signaled 2. So maybe the best way to just solve the matter would be to call it a dead ball and shoot that 1 free throw over again.
So
but they've added the points.
59-61.
So they've given the Guadeloupe team the 2 points. So Santori, who picked up the loose rebound and scored, they've gotten the 2 points. But it's the Blazers now with the basketball. Leicester being hounded, finds Sean Reed. Back to Langley. That play seems to be breaking down for the Blazers. A contested 3. And Javid Joseph will come out with the rebound. Fires the shot.
Gavin, this one looked like it was going, but Javid shot this one from way down north. Again, the defense by the Guadeloupe team showed up.
Well, he had to hoist the shot because the shot clock was running down. It's a 3-point attempt there, misses. And Nantan will get the rebound. The Blazers looking to see if they can regroup. It's if Javid Joseph, who finds Felix Thomas. And this is where Felix Thomas tends to take over games, drives in strongly, in and out, hard luck. But the Blazers will come up with the loose ball. Thomas for 3, in and out again. And Guadeloupe now with the rebound. They're lucky to survive there.
They're down by 2. The defense seems to be holding up a bit, but Thomas Felix thought that he had this one down.
We can hear the chance of defense. Santori gets it, and that should be a blocking foul on Javid Joseph.
Yes, the referee was on top of that call as the player tried to get to the rim, and Javid, he was moving a bit, and the referee called the call, rightfully a foul on him.
Well, good play in the end from Javid Joseph, where he just slid across. He knew that he was out of position, but he did just enough to ensure that the Guadeloupe player was not able to make the shot.
Yes. So we see Donny is back in the game, and he had a very long rest. So Donny replaces
Looks like Donny might be in for... Well, I'm not too sure who went out. Because the Blazers have Sean Reed, so he's in for Sean Reed. Sean Reed just was delayed in heading to the bench.
Let's see how that rotation does for the Blazers team as Santoro hikes up a free and it wasn't their ball, Gavin. And I think Blazers will be thankful that Santoro is doing that right now.
Oh yeah, Blazers will surely live with that. If the tallest guy on the court wants to stay the furthest away from the basket and shoot, they will surely let him do that.
So we've seen a full court press and look like that the Guadeloupe team has resorted to man-to-man because they realize Kilby Nanton is getting loose when it comes to the zone defense.
Well, good, smart basketball play from Lester Langley.
The Blazers players have 5 seconds to cross the half. They will be thinking as how to break that man-to-man full court press.
But that should be a foul, is it? Or is it going to award a possession?
So
okay,
it's outside again.
Outside.
So 1 second go on the shot clock.
Well, there's Nanton pushing the ball forward. So the Blazers have broken that full court press. 15 seconds left on the shot clock. It is Langley. Langley finds Joseph. Joseph drives in, slips. And Guadeloupe will come away with the loose ball. And the Guadeloupe player this time slips as well. And may have possibly hurt himself in the process.
Yes, Gavin is calling for substitution, and you could see that the players have come to his aid to see what's wrong with him. Both players sleeping on the court. You know, guys probably sweat. A little bit of water on the court may have been causing that. But let's pray that he's okay.
You can just have a look at it there, and quite fortunate not to hit the back of his head though. But he's up hobbling.
It may have been an ankle twist, the way that the ball was thrown to him, and he tried to turn. And that created that problem. Number 11, he has been playing well for the Guadeloupe team, Alexandra. And he being out of the game right now, we will see how the Guadeloupe offense adjusts to his absence.
So again, Guadeloupe with the full court press. But Donnie Robinson will bring the ball up. Looking for some options, finds Nanton. Nanton for three, short. And Guadeloupe will come away with it. And a good tap there from Donnie Robinson, but the Blazers have turned it over. Guadeloupe again. Fires the three, misses. Guadeloupe gets the loose ball, and that's a reaching foul there on Kirby Nanton.
Yeah, Gavin, Blazers seems to have fallen asleep on that possession there. As they didn't contest the free, and then the ball, it was a rebound that they could have done a better effort on it. As you can see on the replay, Marvin was open for that rebound.
Well, Sean Reid is coming back into the game. He got a short breather.
Well, if you have looked at the National League, Sean has been playing short minutes, and that has been going well for him.
Good trap there, but I think that might be another reaching foul on the Blazers.
Yes, Gavin, Adelaide seems like number 4 for Guadeloupe, Adelaide seems like he was going to turn over that ball because the trap came in, but the referee called that there was too much contact on that play and awarded a foul against the Blazers team.
The Blazers have to be careful because the fouls are piling up, and you don't want to put Guadeloupe in a situation where they'll be shooting free throws.
We have 4 minutes and 30 seconds to go. That's a lot of time if you're in the bonus to defend.
So the Blazers with that zone, and that zone has been stifling the Guadeloupe team. And the Blazers will come away with the steal.
You call it right, stifling and they force that turnover. And we want to see what the Blazers team can do on the offense because they have not been doing well lately in their offensive opportunities.
Well, Sean is driving in, there's a foul. The basket is up, and basket is good. Signal by Uni John.
This was pure strength by Sean Reid. I thought that the foul was called on the other end by another player, but it seems like there was contact on both sides, and Udi called it for Sean, and Sean is now to the line with an opportunity for three-point play.
So strong basketball from Sean Reid. What an impact he's having for the Blazers in the second half. As we can see, the Guadeloupe players are complaining. They felt that the foul was committed while the ball was still on the ground.
It was a very close call.
Yes, a very close call. But Sean with a chance for a three-point play. Misses the free throw. Lead is 4 points, 63-59. Here comes Guadeloupe. And that's a loose ball foul on Lester Langley, and he's not happy with that call.
Here's Gavin, the referee, the trailing referee seems to have the better position for calling that foul. And the foul was called, I believe, on Lester because he's the one that shows the guilt.
Well, let's have another look at it. Well, Lester was reaching in a bit, but I don't know.
Again, Gavin, we are commentators. The referees are on the court. They are the professionals in that. And what they see is a call that they should call, and the whistle was blown foul against the Blazers team, and Lester was the one who committed it.
Well, I beg to differ, Gary. We are commentators, but we're also both senior referees in the National League. I will say, however, that we had the benefit of the slow motion replay, and it still wasn't too conclusive as to whether it was a reaching foul or not. And the referees, only had one look at it in real time. So, fair decision.
Good call, Gavin, because the word not too conclusive always goes to the benefit of the offensive player.
Yes.
So therefore the call will stand, and we had a miss for the first free throw by the player.
Well, missed both free throws, so here come the Blazers.
You can see Donny have been giving some very good screens for the guards.
Well, Felix, and that's another reaching foul there, so both teams guilty of committing reaching fouls deep into this fourth quarter, and it will send Felix Thomas to the line for two.
Yes, you can see that the defense from both teams is very aggressive, and it is expected that once you are too aggressive, the referee will look at you and the referee may call a call, and you can see both possessions where the Guadeloupe and the Blazers they call fouls.
And, well, actually it's a side ball. I thought for a moment there that Nicholas had signaled shooting too.
Yeah, he did signal too, but, referees work as a team with the table officials, so side ball.
All right, so it's still with the Blazers. 11 seconds on the shot clock. Blazers up by 4. 3 minutes and 22 seconds left in the game.
So that's Blazers' third opportunity to get the ball inside. And they barely made it in.
But Nanton thought about the three, drives in his foul. Went into a sea of Guadeloupe players. 3 players took a shot at him, and the referee signaled one of them at least committed the foul.
The Guadeloupe defense has been showing, they have been defending quite well, Gavin. But sometimes when a player on offense is very aggressive, it's difficult to really stop him. And Kirby Nanton is driving to the rim with purpose, and he's shorter than most of the players on the court, and he's forcing the players to defend him and creating and causing the fouls.
Kerwin misses the first one, and you can see how disgusted he is with himself. One of the premier free throw shooters in Dominica. If you were really checking the metrics, I would say the high 80 or even 90%. It misses both. I'll put the commentator's curse on him now.
Well, Gavin, the Blazers missed both free throws there, but again, the loose ball, and Donny is in position to get that steal.
There's Nanton with the pull-up, misses there, and the Blazers will come away. I think that ball might have just slipped out of his hand.
Yes, it did. And he's still feeling. Again, look at that. The defense from the Blazers, they forced that loose ball.
When the Blazers defense really scrambling on their hands, they're winning the 50-50 battles. Here they come again for steal. And
the player touched it, the Guadeloupe player touched it, so the Blazers still have possession, even if that ball went out. So they have 20 seconds on the shot clock and 2 minutes and 40 seconds on the game clock to play the offense.
Well, a timeout signal. So it's the Blazers 63, Guadeloupe 59, 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in this game. Taking another quick commercial break, Gary, and we'll be right back.
Grow 'em up smarter, so they could be whatever they wanna be. Smarter, keep them active, smart and healthy. Smarter, feed their imagination and curiosity. Smarter, let the molten minerals help them be whoever they wanna be.
Smalter, a delicious malt beverage filled with energy and nutrients for growing children of all ages. Grow 'em up with Smalter.
At Bullseye Pharmacy, we're your friendly neighborhood health experts. Our knowledgeable staff gets you the care you deserve fast. Need prescriptions, over-the-counter meds, even free delivery? Bullseye Pharmacy has it all. We meet more than your health needs. We meet your needs, period. From dumb like pay-as-you-go, flow and Digicel top-up, and SurePay. Plus, your everyday food and drink items. Bullseye Pharmacy in Roseau, Portsmouth, and Grand Bay. Call us today at 449-8600 or 818-8600.
Welcome back. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in this fourth quarter between the Blazers and GGB out of Guadeloupe. Blazers were down by 16 points at one point in time, but they've come back to take the lead.
It's a 20-point turnaround from halftime, Gavin, because you can see that the Blazers team has been more aggressive on offense, and the defense have actually worked in sync with their offense.
And part of the reason for that comeback has been the presence of Sean Reed. Defensively, he's done a tremendous job. The Blazers, they were suffering from being unable to rebound the basketball in the first half. And since Sean Reed came to the game, that has completely changed. And then he's also given them the bonus with a few points as well on the offensive end.
Right, that's quite right. And his energy have caused the other players to work with him, the likes of Donnie Robinson, who can trust Sean Beal and move a bit, play his defense a bit higher, almost like a perimeter 3-2, almost like a guard defense. And for Sean Reed present, he has caused the Blazers defense to be aggressive and playing the ball closer and cutting the lanes.
We're really a tense battle here as we're about to get underway. 20 seconds on the shot clock, so ample time as Felix will look to inbound, finds Robinson, who hands back over to Felix. Nanton with it in the corner, beats the trap, and out to Langley for the reset. Had a quick look at the shot clock. Robinson with the jumper. Robinson makes the shot.
And you see
Felix gets a steal. And Felix, well, for a moment,
again, Nanton steal the ball.
Well, it's all happening here at Massac. Driving there from Toro. And I believe, yes, it's going to be Blazers basketball.
On that possession, Toro, there was no space for him. He tried to take on three players, and he missed that basket and still get it wrong, but he loses it out of play. The Blazers team, they are playing aggressively, and they have the ball right now. 2 minutes to go, Gavin.
Nanton for free. Bang! What a shot on the Blazers! They pushed the lead up to 9 with under 2 minutes to go.
Nanton's presence on the court has forced Guadeloupe man-to-man, and man-to-man is working for Blazers right now.
And what's going to be the call? Is it the foul? Is it outside? Let's see what the signal is from the referee. Uni John.
So we see Donnie Robinson and the Blazers players going on offense, so they think that it's their ball. And Gavin, I don't know if you look at during the timeout, when Blazers coach was trying to speak to Nanton was trying to get a moment for himself. And I believe that you as a player, Gavin, know that once you're trying to get that moment, you're trying to get into that zone where you rethink your errors and try to do better. And he has done better.
Well, it's going to be Blazers basketball, and you can hear the pandemonium here at the Massac Indoor Facility. Blazers are up by 9 with a minute and 44 seconds left in the game.
So we see we have a timeout on the court, Gavin.
Yes, another timeout, so that's a quick time to let you know that it's all about the Asta events, and they're putting on the More Powder event to get ready for the ultimate Juve experience with More Powder, being brought to you by Asta Events, March 3rd, and that's for Dominica's Carnival 2025, one of the biggest Juve events, and it's making a return, the More Powder event being put on by Asta Events.
Well, Gavin, we're in August and we're talking about Carnival in March, so it seems to be that the organizers want this thing to be grand and big. And you can tell me about Carnival, but right now, Gavin, we have a resumption in the game.
We have a resumption in the game very quickly, Gary. Tomorrow it's all about the big motorcade as Dominica continue to celebrate the Olympic gold medalist Thea Laffogadson. Motorcade from Portsmouth to Roseau tomorrow, but we're back at the basketball. The Blazers up by 9. Nanton gets the ball, thinks about it, drives in, puts up the tough shot. Lots of contact. Nanton is on the ground. Blazers didn't get the rebound, and Guadeloupe will push the other way, and he's fouled by Thomas Felix.
Yes, you could see that Felix tried to get back on, tried to steal that ball, but the momentum carried him into the play and causing that foul. We have 1 minute and 26 seconds to go. Blazers up by 9 points.
Well, the referee's having another discussion there.
So it will be 2 free throws on the line for the Guadeloupe team, number 14, Trubo.
Okay, so just a common foul, a signal by Nicholas. But it will be Trubo to the line for 2. The Guadeloupe team are in desperate need of the 2 free throws. As Trubo misses the first, so the struggles offensively for the Guadeloupe team continues in the second half.
Yes, Gavin, Guadeloupe has not come back to the party after halftime. They have stayed in the locker room with that effort they had in the first half. But the Blazers are on offense again.
Langley finds Nanton, who finds Thomas. Thomas will look at the shot clock, 15 seconds. That should be a kickball violation. So we'll see the shot clock being reset to 14.
Yes, Blazers back in possession of the ball, Gavin.
So Langley having a look at the shot clock. Ample time on it. So Felix driving in. Felix, lots of contact. Up to Nanton. Nanton for 3. And that one doesn't go in. That one would have surely brought the roof down.
Yes, Gavin, the crowd was on their feet and they felt that ball was going in, but again we have a kick ball by the Blazers players, so we have a shot clock.
I'm not too sure as to why the shot clock is reset to 24 on the kick ball, but anyway, let's see. 46 seconds to go. Marvin with the shot. Marvin misses. But that will be a foul on Sean. And good sportsmanship there, Sean, helping us.
Gavin, if you realize that the big man got that rebound on the replay, you can see how he almost could have dunked that ball, but the presence of Thomas Felix had him thinking otherwise.
But he's lucky too that he got away with the little push in the back on Thomas Felix. Obviously, the referees can't spot everything, as the game has gotten so tight and so physical.
The benefit of the replay give us every angle,
yes.
And we having some good camera work by our cameras here, Gavin.
Yes, indeed. Blazers up by 8 points, 38 seconds to go. Blazers with one hand on a spot in the finals against the Wadadli Elite Stingers. And tomorrow night, that game will be at 9 o'clock. As Guadeloupe misses both free throws, gets the loose ball and they will convert. So it's a 6-point game. Oh, and the defense fell asleep. And Nanton will get the easy lay-in.
Good awareness by Donnie Robinson on that pass. So we see that the interception by the Blazers team caused that ball to go out of play, and the Guadeloupe team retained possession, Gavin. 28 seconds to go.
28 seconds to go. The fans are celebrating here at the Massac Indoor Facility. The Blazers on their way to the finals as Sean Reed commits another foul.
Yes, Marvin has been working out all through the game, and he's a guy, you look at his game, he seems to be an inspiration for the rest of his players because he plays the game, he plays it like he wants to win it. He's quiet, but he's effective in terms of what he's doing.
Well, the Blazers have signaled for timeout. As to why the Blazers will be taking a timeout at this point in time, I'm not too sure. But they're up by 8 points, and with 25 seconds left in the game, Blazers surely on their way to the finals. Time out on the floor. We're taking a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
Grow 'em up small town, so they could be whatever they wanna be. Small town, keep them active, smart and healthy. Small town, feed their imagination and curiosity. Small town, let the molten minerals help them be whoever they wanna be.
Small town.
And you can see the excitement in the crowd. The 6 man for the Blazers, the home crowd support. really pushing their team across the line tonight.
We're seeing the flags in the stands, Dominica flags, and that's good to see. Patriotism is something that we as Dominicans should take pride in, and as you say, tomorrow will be a day where we will celebrate one of our own accomplishments, and TLR has put Dominica on the map at the biggest sporting stage, athletic stage that we could think of.
All right, so it's Guadeloupe down by 8. Makes the first free throw, cuts it down to 7.
You can see Marvin a bit disappointed that he might fall short. It's 25 seconds to go down by 7.
And makes the second. So it's a 6-point game, 2-possession game. Guadeloupe will need to foul if they can't.
We see an offensive foul called by Felix, illegal use of the hand. He pushed the defensive player away, and that ball is returned to the Guadeloupe team.
Well, things could get interesting now, Gary. It's a 2-possession game, 19 seconds left on the clock. If Guadeloupe is able to get a quick basket here, well, we could be in for a final thrilling seconds of this game.
Well, the Guadeloupe team have not scored a free in a long time. They started hot shooting the frees, but number 11 for them has not scored any. That's Alexandra, and the rest of the players are not, based on what we have seen, are not known for shooting the frees. So if they have to score 6 points, it has to be quite quickly.
Well, here they go again. A trap there, takes a shot, misses. And Thomas this time will come away with it. Long pass forward to Lester Langley, who pulls it back and finds a Felix. And 5 seconds to go. Felix tries, Felix misses, but it doesn't matter, it's all over. And the celebrations on the court, the fans are storming the court. The Detroit Blazers have beaten GGB out of Guadeloupe 70-64, and the Blazers are into the finals tomorrow, where they will be taking on the Wadadli Elite Stingers.
Calvin, that's a 26 turnaround from halftime by the Blazers team, and they're showing their true strength as champions. Blazers have been multiple champion of Dominica in recent times, and they're in the finals for the DABA National League. So they're coming back and winning that game is something that they will take pride in, and they're showing that they're ready for the big stage, and they're going to do well, I believe, for the finals.
Well, what an amazing turnaround it's been for the Detroit Blazers. I would say all sparked by the introduction of Sean Reed, but we also had good play from Kirby Nanton as well. And these two guys getting the production off the bench, that was the difference tonight. And the Blazers, coming down from 16, winning by 6, an amazing turnaround, and what a game it was tonight.
Let's not forget Donnie Robinson, because Donnie Robinson, what he did is his defensive scheme stance in terms of rotating and moving around made a difference for the Blazers team on the early stages.
All right, so Gary, we'll try to see if we can get some reaction from the players. We'll take a quick commercial break. When we come back, we'll have some reaction from the players. All right, so we've caught up with Marvin John Baptist of GGB Guadeloupe. Marvin, a tough loss for you guys tonight. You're up by 16, but couldn't, end the game on a strong note. Let's talk to me as to why you think things may have went wrong tonight.
We are very disappointed. We have to take full responsibility for that loss. I told them in the fourth quarter, they will come back. They won't give up in front of the fans on their home court. And we didn't play with discipline, We have to put the best players on the court as well, because for them it was a final. For us it was a big game, important game, and they wanted it more than us. So the result is that this is basketball. It doesn't matter where you come from. If who wants it the most, and congratulations to Detroit in front of the public. It's great for the Dominican public that they will have a team in the final of the Kreyol Basketball Championship.
But Marvin, offensively, you guys really struggled in that second half. What basically did the Blazers do to really frustrate you guys on the offensive end?
I believe quite nothing. honestly, it's us. We don't worry about them. We have to, our best enemy is us. And we didn't execute, we didn't take the right decision, shooting threes, and I believe in the paint we didn't dominate. We didn't dominate and we should dominate, and that's a mistake. We deserve that loss.
Yes, because I noticed that the number 15 player, Savory, had a very strong first half. In the second half, however, he was non-existent. And like you said, you guys went away from attacking the paint.
Definitely, we have to bring them on the line, free throws, put their major players on the bench, and so on. You know, you need to execute. We had that experience. I'm very disappointed, honestly, but it is what it is. Congratulations to Detroit. We deserve better, but it is what it is. I'm disappointed.
All right, well, tough luck, Marvin, and all the best in the third place game against the Dr. Darrell Christian Sports Club Falcons tomorrow.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, so that was Marvin John Baptist of the GGB team from Guadeloupe. Let's get some reaction now from the Detroit Blazers. Joining us very shortly will be Felix Thomas. So Felix Thomas joining us now for a short word. Felix, what an amazing comeback that was from you guys tonight.
Yes, it was. My team, we played hard, we fought hard. And Blazers, anytime we represent in Dominica, is a whole different ballgame. Country pride.
Down by 16 at halftime. We saw the introduction of Sean Reed, and we saw that you guys really switched up things in this third quarter. Let's talk me through that third quarter.
Yes. Sean Reed, he came in at the right time to deal with that tall fella from Guadeloupe there. He really helped with the rebound, and love the beast.
We mean this shit. And then we also saw, Kerwin Nanton with the energy of the bench, hitting some big shots. Kerwin Nanton, we know, a really good player for you guys tonight.
Oh yes, definitely. He always rises to the occasion. Anytime it's time for him to shine, he really come out and shoot.
All right, now you guys into the finals tomorrow against the Antiguan team. We saw what Antigua has to offer. How confident are you guys heading into the finals?
Well, like I said, we are a fighting team. Collectively, I believe we can. Although we fought hard tonight, it's a back-to-back game. We just have to conserve our energy and come strong tomorrow.
All right, before we head, against tomorrow, another quick reaction on some other key guys for you tonight. Donnie Robinson, although he probably wasn't among the top scorers, but his play down low was also crucial for you guys.
Yes, like I always say, basketball is not always about points. Getting defensive stops on transition baskets, that is the game. Assists, steals, rebound. Not just always scoring. So what the guys and them doing in the backcourt, helping us a lot.
All right, well, thank you very much, Thomas. We're going to wish you all the best tomorrow in the finals against the Wadadi Elite Stingers from Antigua. Of course, as a Dominican, we're hoping that the Blazers can bring it home. Best of luck tomorrow.
Yeah, we want everybody to come in the orange, to come and support Blazers and Dominica.
All right, well, thank you very much, Thomas Felix. So, ladies and gentlemen, that will bring us to the end of the match for tonight. A win for the Detroit Blazers over the GGB Guadeloupe team. Coming back from 16 points down, the Blazers were able to this tonight, and they'll set up a date in the finals against the Wadadi Elite Stingers from Antigua. That finals will be taking place tomorrow at 9 o'clock. The first game at 7 is the third place matchup between the Dr. Darrell Christian Sports Club Falcons and, of course, at GGG Guadeloupe here tomorrow at 7 o'clock. So we'll see you back at the Massac Indoor Facility tomorrow for the thrilling conclusion to the Kreyol Basketball Championships.
A delicious malt beverage filled with energy and nutrients for growing children of all ages. Grow them up with Smalta.
At Bullseye Pharmacy, we're your friendly neighborhood health experts. Our knowledgeable staff gets you the care you deserve fast. Need prescriptions, over-the-counter meds, even free delivery? Bullseye Pharmacy has it all. We meet more than your health needs. We meet your needs, period. From Domlec pay-as-you-go, Flow and Digital Top-Up, and SurePay. Plus, your everyday food and drink items. Bullseye Pharmacy in Roseau, Portsmouth, and Grand Bay. Call us today at 449-8600 or 818-8600.
Can't live without you, I can't be without you for too long.
Boy, you have the whistle. Ziggy.